Different. Namaste, Soul Tribe family. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day. I hope y'all are well and rested, and so are your families too. We just gonna tap in and see what the energy is. Hopefully, everyone that is here feels welcome. Okay. Uh, you may not be able to see all of it, but it does say, please be mindful of the energy you bring into this space. Okay, y'all. I've been noticing the comments getting kind of crazy, and look. I am known for if there is no clarity, they will get removed. Okay. Um, just letting y'all know. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. I'm pretty sure there's a message on here that will, okay? But nevertheless, energy over here is yin and yang, all right? Positive, negative, and it's just what the divine needs and wants you to know, okay? So thank you so much for tapping back in. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Quick disclosure, I do come in hot and sometimes not. What that means is I do cuss and curse and speak the truth and call out names when guided too, okay? Hopefully you can vibe like that. And if you can, allow me to be the first to welcome you. And to my A1s who are my day ones, I love you so, so much. Thank you for all that you do for our space. I appreciate all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the donations, etc. I am truly grateful. Let's tap in, y'all. At this time, Divine, I ask that you continue to keep us with protection during this read, all reads, and all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Any negativity, any toxicity, any evil being thrown or projected at myself or the Soul Tribe family, I ask that you shield our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it with the mighty shield as we too shield our minds, bodies, souls, and vessels from it with the mighty shield, clearing, canceling, and releasing that energy back to the universe for the universe to do with that energy as the universe sees fit. Ashe and thank you. All right, y'all. Let's see what it is that the divine needs and wants you to know pertaining to energy. So somebody out here could be feeling lost, confused, and unsure what to do. I feel like with this energy coming out, hmm, somebody sense a direction, okay? They may be feeling as if they took a wrong turn, okay? Somebody who come to a crossroads. Yeah, somebody's ready to talk about something here, family. Mm. Communication will bring more clarity. Okay. So I don't know. This could be like somebody could be feeling lost when it comes to the communication, what all was going on, or something around something like that. Okay. They could be feeling confused about, what may have been misunderstood. I feel like your energy is there was nothing misunderstood. Somebody could be ready to talk about it over text or phone call pertaining to whatever this is. Okay. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, somebody could be praying for something here, seeking higher power for guidance. And then you're always on their mind at this time, some sort of thoughts and memories, constantly cycling the mind. This could have been somebody for what they did, okay, with this constant feeling cycling the mind, okay, or the thoughts cycling the mind. I feel like somebody is thinking or playing whatever happened over and over in their mind, okay, between you and them. This could be pertaining to any type of karma or a lesson here, or a lesson in a relationship. This could be boss, family, co-worker, relationship, okay, but somebody is playing something over and over in their mind. They're feeling lost about possibly the route they took. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Thank you for the messages thus far. Yeah, somebody may be wanting to run away from a situation. hmm Reality can sometimes feel too hard to face, and that's what they don't want to do. Or with this energy here, I feel like them running away from a situation, family, has a lot to do with something that took place. Now, only take what resonates. But somebody is feeling lost about the route they took, and this is playing over and over in their mind. And they could be, whether it's they feel you misunderstood something or they misunderstood you. But you could be like, I'm done with this energy. But they may feel like you're running away, or you could be wanting clarification and they're running away. Somebody's coming to their senses. They want to talk about something. We'll get clarification. Ready to talk. Whoa. Look, they're ready to talk. Yeah, because there was too much drama involved. Uh-huh. Hmm. A lot of chaotic energy at play. Somebody's ready to talk because there was too much drama involved. Maybe there was a lot of third party interference. Somebody's mask is off. So now you're focusing on yourself. Yep. So with this mask on, right? I feel like you were able to see through something, okay? And the fake self is being projected to the outside world. And somebody wants to talk about that because I feel like they're going to try to come in and say that there was a third party thing, but you actually are focusing on yourself. You've been praying about something here, praying for clarity to be brought. Mm. It says focus on yourself, practice self care, and redirect your inner energy to yourself. I feel like that's what you've been doing. Other energies could be running from wanting to face the fact that they were wearing a mask. Mhm. And you're always on this person's mind or this energy's mind or many people's minds. They could be seeing how much drama they've caused or, are a part of. Ooh-wee. And somebody's feeling lost, ready to talk, praying, hoping maybe that you will. Yeah, or they may need, hoping and praying that you might give them a lend an ear here. And it says, I need more. What worked in the past is no longer working. So somebody could be praying, that you give them some time to explain something. And I feel like you're in this energy where, you don't have time with this. With this, I need more. This feels to me like, you're tired of letting people get by with the old basic excuses when they're lying type energy. They've always been lying or a liar type of an energy. You can't trust nothing that comes out of these people's mouths because they are not grounded in truth. So, you could be praying that the divine, you know what I'm saying, sees you through some things and allows you to stay focused on yourself because you need more at this time. You don't need nobody coming in gaslighting you. Somebody could be missing you. This could be family, friends, associates. I don't know. But somebody could be missing you. Hmm. Tell me more about this feeling lost and you're always on somebody's mind. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody right here, family, where, yeah, you know, mm, this is ruthless energy. Hmm. This is somebody that could have been ruthless, scorpionic, and Sagittarius energy out here. They were expecting something here. Something was unachievable for a king, excuse me, something was unachievable for a king of wands in the reverse. Oh, they could be feeling like they lost out on something, or that you or them ran away from a certain situation. Let me see if I can spread this out, y'all, so we could get yeah. Okay. You, yeah, with the Five of Swords in the reverse, something's on their mind pertaining to the Five of Swords in the reverse. something that happened in the past that they're reminiscent about. It also has something to do with possibly a past resentment. So, King of Wands in the reverse could be resenting you from something from the past, something that happened in the past. This is their energy. Mm. And no offense intended, but shoot, that energy right there, that'd be that kind of like a petty energy holding on to a grudge. This is this person's holding on to a grudge right now. Or they may feel like you're holding on to a grudge. Ugh. But whatever keeps playing over in their mind, it may even be making them more angry to think about it, angrier and angrier every time they think about it with this resentment. And then you got the hangman coming out and running. So I feel like somebody could be trying to like stop you in some sort of way. This feels to me like, you trying to run away, you running away, or they're running away. But I feel like maybe you're trying to get away from somebody that doesn't want to let you go energetically. You may be becoming enlightened to this at this time. Mhm. What's this ready to talk? What they ready to talk about? Some sort of plans that they had. Ooh. And some sort of emotional loss or some sort of blockage that they you may literally have this person blocked, but they want to talk about their feelings basically at this time. They could have had plans, some sort of emotional plans here, but they feel like they lost out because you blocked them. You could have blocked them out. Your intuition may have told you to do that. Whatever their plans were, they may be wanting to talk to you now about it, but you may have them blocked emotionally or physically. They can't call you type energy or something like that. Mm. What's this too much drama? Yeah, it was too much drama behind money. Shit. Yeah, and abundance and other people's manifestations and growth and all of this kind of stuff. Family was too much. hmm All this drama was behind a Ace of Pentacles. All this drama was behind somebody trying to count your pockets. hmm A Knight of Wands might have known about it. I'm also picking up this energy with this Knight of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles. Like, that's all it was about was your money. Because the Knight of Wands is pure D energy. So people were all up in your pockets and your business, trying to count your pocket. I promise you they were. And they was wearing a mask while doing it. I can't make it up. Shit. All this drama was behind them counting your pockets. You had a lot of people counting your pocket. I'm telling you, and sitting in your face with this Six of Pentacles. hmm Wondering what you was gonna give them. Ooh, we. And you got clear on this too. Shit. Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you knew people. This is that energy of, yeah, wanting to see what you making, to see how you doing. I cannot make it up. Want to see what you making, see how you doing, seeking some sort of personal gain. Seeking some sort of I cannot make it up. Seeking some sort of personal gain, trying to bring an end to your money, hoping you had no awareness of this. You got the world, the death card, and judgment in reverse. So they was basically counting your pockets, trying to bring some sort of ending to how you make your money, and hoping you did not see through that shit. Damn. Okay. Temperance energy at the bottom of the deck, three of wands in the reverse. Promise you, with the four of pentacles and the upright. Mm, mm. And you might have just been here, you know what I'm saying? Being humble, okay? Temperance energy, being humble, not really talking about too much or nothing, okay? Um, Playing small, all right? Minding your business, hoping and praying that everybody will mind theirs. But unfortunately, what you were praying for was just the opposite. They was all up in your business. All up in your business trying to mind your pinnacles, I promise you. Mad and pissed off. Mad and pissed off trying to count your money. And doing this often, family. I mean, like doing this often. This brought about a heartbreak between a Hierophant energy and the Fool. Yes, total different beliefs. Because whatever you're doing is your business. But it's like these people out here didn't believe in whatever it was. So they already were trying to judge you, but you couldn't be judged. If God hired you, who the hell gonna fire you? And that's this energy. This energy was mad and shit because they all some lying ass. Oh, okay. With this temperance, these people was waiting for some ships to come in. Okay. They was waiting for something to come in that did not come in. They was sitting here watching you with your money. It hurt them. Okay. It hurt them that they couldn't take something from you because they were definitely trying to go up against your beliefs and their versus their beliefs. Well, I'm just gonna put it out there. Shit. If you really want to know, hell, who been running the fucking world thus far? All these fake ass churches. And they've got lawsuits every damn day I look up. But these were the ones that had the power. Okay. Hierophant is like corporations and shit, institutions and social societies and shit like that. Okay. People that made the social norm. Shit. The biggest hypocrites, and I be telling people this all the time, the biggest damn hypocrites be in the damn church house. And that's what, and this is institutions, hospitals, schools, everything, you name it. You name it. And they were basically, somebody here was heartbroken within some sort of religious dynamic. It could be, and I've heard Jehovah Witnesses, I done heard Christians, Catholics, Baptists, Seventh Day Adventists, everybody, okay, was upset in the direction you took because the direction you took was not the direction they took. They've been counting your blessings when it comes to your new beginnings and possibilities. Somebody is starting to realize here at this point in time that the path you chose was divinely provided and given to you by the Most High God. Period. Don't matter what they think, because thus far, man, they will drop a quote on a Bible so quick and then turn around and talk about somebody like a dog. Try to set them up for some shit, try to steal from them and some more shit. Mm-hmm. And tell me more about this focusing on yourself. Period. You started focusing on yourself, and that's when you seen all them damn thieves. I promise you. Do you see this? Hmm. When you started focusing on yourself, you got Pisces, Aries energy out here, Queen of Wands dealing with the Aquarius energy out here, Seven of Swords. Yeah, their mask fell off. You could see right through them. You could see right through them. They were just looking for an opportunity to take something from you. I'm telling you, they've been counting your pocket. This could be family, friends, associates, acquaintances, and none of them is any of the things I just said. I promise you. Look what fell out. They was counting your pocket. They seen you get into the nine of cups. So you got the nine of cups in the reverse with the wheel of fortune. Yes, these people with this, I need more. I feel like you already knew these people lacked inner joy. It was all a fake in front. Okay. You've been around their energies before. You were dissatisfied with it. You decided to move in your own direction, and moving in your own direction brought about blessings, good karma or bad karma, depending on how this is resonating with you, and your destiny, something that was fated to happen anyway. These energies right here are pissed off because you chose this path, and this path is going to lead you to at the bottom of the on the split. And while I'm getting ready to do it again, listen, the path you chose, family, of the high priestess connects you to love, loving yourself, the most high, everything. You enter and understand that we're all one first and foremost. You enter and understand and overstand that we're all one. Let me correct that. You also enter and overstand that through love all things can be accomplished, but you can't beat that into nobody that has never believed the way you have believed, because those people don't believe what you believe. So you stepping into your higher self, your higher consciousness, your higher guidance, the divine creator, your ancestors, angels, and a spiritual team, and angels of protection, and all of your spiritual team. You knew they brought you in love several times, but the love wasn't ready for you. You could have had many soul partners, but your soul partner was not on your level. So you branched out to be a nine of pentacles. They did not like that shit. They don't like the fact also, and they were definitely trying to make sure you weren't victorious. Facts. They wanted you to lose on the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yes, they wanted you to lose out on everything. That's because they had a lack mindset. They didn't believe in the Ace of Wands. They didn't believe that they can move forward, or they wanted to cause you some sort of delay in trying to move forward, but they was also weighing you down with Five of Pentacles energy. That ended up coming out in the reverse because it's all mind over matter type energy. So they were thinking to themselves, oh, we gonna weigh them down and we just gonna take from them and leave them out in the cold. The divine said, I think not. I think not. These people set up here and wanted you to be in Five of Pentacles energy and cause you some sort of tower. And you and your spirit team did not agree upon that. I feel like a lot of energies around you have been counting your pockets, trying to take something from you. And the sad thing about it is, it's like, damn, this, you're in a partnership with the Most High God. So if they steal from you, they stealing from the divine. These people didn't want you to move on. And the fact that you were even considering it, some emperor energy, some boss like figure who is, I feel, very controlling, somebody that really wants to keep you under their thumb or within their reach or range or something like that. With 4410 here, yeah, you leaving this energy caused them to go into a betrayal and just flip the hell out while they was in feminine empress energy. You got the empress in the reverse. This person went total dark. And that's the truth, spirit is saying. This person went total dark. It was like when they couldn't get your money, they went total dark. This could have been somebody that was acting like they were cool with you, a partnership. Okay, some sort of unity here. They didn't want you to leave or leave them out or move on to calmer waters without them. You even thinking about it, you even contemplating it through this powerful person who felt like everything you had, all the happiness in the world, they felt like they provided that to you. They felt like they gave you the Ten of Cups, not realizing they set you up for betrayal. Soon as they figure all this shit out, they get pissed off and then turn what was supposed to be something good into a star in the reverse, an empress in the reverse, the sun in the reverse, and the damn eight of wands. This was either you turning their world upside down or they tried to turn your world upside down. And in doing so, I feel like your spiritual team was like, damn, is it like that? This gives me the energy of like somebody, if something don't go their way, they turn on you. It's all well and good and everybody's happy and this, that, and the third while, they're able to take. But as soon as they can't take, they turn the situation all the way around. Or at least try to. That's when the attack started. When they couldn't take what they was had their eye on and shit, trying to fuck with you and get, that's when the attack started. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah. As soon as they couldn't get what they wanted, they started trying to weigh you down with burdens, attacking you, trying to get you in Five of Pentacles energy, low vibrational, energy. hmm And at the bottom of the deck, I feel like your spirit team was like, look, they have overindulged long enough in trying to weigh you down. I feel like somebody was like, they have overindulged long enough trying to weigh you down. That's your spiritual team, your ancestors, the Most High God, the Orishas. I just heard that out of nowhere. They tried to weigh you down, counting your pocket. hmm Attack after attack after attack. Right. I cannot make it up. That chapter is done. You're the whole book. No, they was trying to wear you down to the point where they was taking something from you. And they did not want you to be able to identify this or recognize this. Whether it was your money, actually, your energy, they were trying to siphon things from you. And I feel like this has a lot to do with your pentacle at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, trying to restrain you in some sort of way through manipulation and hidden assets. Okay, so these hidden assets are giving me, like, in the background, taken from you, trying to restrain you through manipulation. hmm Mm. That's crazy too, because that is this energy. They was counting your pockets, trying to find out a way how they could get in there and steal, greedy bitch. I done got mad. That's why your phone was fucked with, tapped, staking you out, trying to see when you going and coming, giving false testimony till you blew that whistle on their punk ass. Yeah, they thought you was delusional. You was far from it. Some shit gonna be in the newspaper about these people. Tell me more, spirit. I cannot make it up. Yeah, they tried to copy the blueprint, but they couldn't. Okay. When you try to copy something from someone else, but you can't replicate their soul, you can't copy shit. I cannot make it up. At the bottom of the deck, mask off. That masked off. You done found the criminal. hmm Their mask fell all the way off. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, trying to manage you. Yeah, no clowns allowed. You protecting everything now. Now. This is a whole different ball game, family. This is what I'm picking up on. Like now, yeah, ain't nothing worse than somebody trying to count your pocket. Period. And look, you do not allow any bad vibes over here. So what they were doing was watching your garden bloom and tried to poison your soil. That's exactly what they were doing. Mm. Counting your pocket. Counting your pockets. You hear me? That's why I said, go on and get rid of these ones here. Yeah, get rid of these ones here. Anybody coming up with that fake deep, acting like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you outgrew their performance, and their healing act. So yeah, ain't nobody over here healing. Not these people over here. They was coming in with a whole mask on, acting like they was healing, trying to have some damn conversation with you, knowing they was fake as hell. Oh, wait. Yeah, you better look again, Spirit is saying. Do your research on these energies. Final messages. Period. Because you already know you can't build with someone who only knows how to destroy, and that's these people. So anybody coming towards you trying to talk about building something with you, family, think again. That's friends, family, foes, strangers, everybody. Think again. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna leave that message here. Hopefully it resonates. I love you and the divine loves you. Okay. Whew. Let's get ready to close out. At this time, Divine, I ask that you continue to keep us with love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and good health and good wealth in our lives and all the time. Ashe, and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.